name's Purple Arrow 22, but you can call me Izzy Glitch, and welcome back to Sims 4. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done something like this, so let's figure out where I left off. Cool, I got this all done. Great. I'm definitely in the mood to build a bedroom. So, I love the idea that I've been wanting to create a story for this, so let's get started. I love the idea that this person, would like, that one's so pretty. I like the idea that this is a female girl who is she's going into college for like an art major. Maybe she wants to be a tattoo artist or something. I'm not quite sure yet. But hold up. Is there a roof over this area? There is, but no pillar. Hold up. Let me put some pillars in. Also, I'm actually kind of annoyed at the maker packs thing because they're super cool and stuff, but like I also don't feel like buying like fake money for it and stuff, if you understand what I'm saying. This is not the right color in the slightest. I should put some spandrels in. Actually, if you hit shift, it automatically duplicates the item, so gonna do that. Yeah, why can't I put them in the middle? But I don't think this looks half wide. Oh, the mailbox. Mailbox, move. Okay. Perfect. So, okay, vague idea for a storyline already. But they're like very into like pastel and stuff. Actually, I got a question. Should I go more plants or... Because we have the apothecary stuff, actually. So, hold up. She seems to be, from what I can tell, very planty. So, lots of plants. So, maybe I'll do a plant major instead. So, let's pull this out. Maybe I'll use... What's it intersecting? The big window. The big window. It looks weird there. Ugh. And then it can't go here either because it's also intersecting a door. And then the staircase as well, but... I don't really like this, so hold up. Let's remove this. How about this? We worry about garden first. So I know that if I go to, not content, not that either, style. There's garden. So if I go here, I should be able to like find garden things fairly easily. Actually, I love the idea of using the new stuff. Brain work. What's it called? It doesn't remember what it's called. Okay, that's okay. But definitely, like, this is someone who would, in my opinion, would probably just absolutely adore gardening and stuff. I love this wedding arch. I love how it looks and stuff, but it just can't work with me. Where the hell did the railings go? Yep, double rail on both sides. Where the hell did the rest of it go? Where'd it go? Okay, so, and then we'll stick a couple of these. Let's stick these around the staircase because I think that's gonna look very pretty. And then this is really pretty, but I don't really want it. Sprinkler. They would have a sprinkler. And then we definitely need like some sort of, I feel like a fountain or something would be like, or like a well, like what I just pulled up would be really cool. What do we think about a swing set? I'm gonna go with no, personally. Actually. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay. A lot of this stuff is like, in my opinion, it's like really good. Then they would have these, because, come on. You have outdoor furniture and stuff. Hold up. Dining table, dining table, dining table. Tea party. Honestly, I think this one would be like very on theme. And then, of course, we can't help but have. Well, I don't think we should have like matching chairs at all. Because this person seems like, I feel like they would like find things in the yard and whatnot. Like at yard sales and stuff. We'll have one matching chair. But we can find the rest. So. Honestly, these are so pretty. I can put them on the railing. Do I want them on the railing? No. I don't know. There's like so many options, and I already narrowed it down. We need a second table. Oh god, there's so many good goodies. Hold up. This one. That's the one for me. Okay, and then we can put these mismatched. What are these called? Do you know what these are called? I never really had like an actual like tea party before or something. What's the proper word for it? Okay, can we? It doesn't really look great on the middle of the table. Hold up, let me see if I can shift some things around. You go on the ground. Oh, and then yeah, I can stick this on the middle as like a centerpiece, or something. What's this? We don't need that. Shelves, computer desks, chest, chairs, rugs. Aw, this is actually really pretty. And we don't need this, because the... Oh man, I forgot about lighting. Okay, outdoor cooking would be great, honestly. Yeah, I don't want... This would definitely... I feel like this one's on, like, on theme and stuff. Why can't it... Oh, I know why. There we go. I made it work. So. I think a gardening job would, like, suit them a lot better now. Like, in my opinion. Okay. Great. Awesome. Why? Where's the rest of it? It broke. Hold up. Let me see. If I move it over here. Okay, cool. So we have the entirety over here. If I move it here, it's missing. Why? Is the other one missing? No. Okay, so let's just duplicate this. Okay, wait, maybe it's these? Ah. It's not these. Maybe it's the flower pots. Okay, I don't... No rail, double rail. Okay, maybe it just needed a bit of help. Just need a little bit of help. See, now it's there. But while I'm here, I'll do spandrels and stuff. We're gonna do these ones because they're so pretty. Look at how pretty this is. Hold on, I gotta move. Oh no, I took it away! It's gone. Why is it gone again? You finicky thing. Oh, wait a minute. Is it these? And then we go no rail. We double rail. And it is those. Okay, why is this making me bug? Okay, and then we put the second one here. And voila, it's fixed. And then it stay. And then I just need to touch these up a little bit. Grab this and duplicate it so I can move it back to this side. Okay, so I was thinking storytelling. So we have a garden major. We have a gardening major thing. Oh, wait a minute. I have a green one. Why didn't I just use the green one? Why didn't I just use the green one? There's this nice pretty green one, and I can use this. I can use the blue one here. I don't like it, actually. Never mind. No, I'm not using the blue one. I think the problem with this one is that we don't have, like... It's kind of like all of one color, really, and it's not great. If you understand what I mean. Pink! Hello! We'll stick this. I like the idea that's up here. Let's stick this there. And then... Okay, we're in the off with the grid section right now, but like... I really like how the yellow one looks. And then, yeah, we have all of these. Okay, we have a... Great. So we have a gardener. We need a houseplant. I should just open up this again. Can't believe multiple other packs have come out since then. We've got 2 other packs since Enchanted by Nature, and I feel like barely any time has passed. I like how the succulent looks, so let's get a succulent in there. Unfortunately, dang it. Gameplay cannot function here. How could it do this to me? Where's the bedroom? We could stick this on the floor, maybe, but I feel like then it needs to look like a bigger... Wait a minute. Can't we just... Hold up. Can't we just... do... That's a cyan. I want white. We can get a pure white one. And then we can... Then we pull up Enchanted by Nature again. And we shove the succulent in. It looks so small. See? I think that fits the space so much better. Okay, we do need art though. And stuff. So, oh shoot, we're still in Enchanted by Nature. Honestly, like, some of these are pieces like I really love, and I use like in my own builds, like my personal builds and stuff. And then there's other things where it's just I absolutely despise it, and I'm stuck with it. It just won't go away. Like I barely use it. Man, I suppose this is really cute. Cat. Yes! I have something that fits! Ha! Also, if you keep hearing weird noises, sorry, I keep bumping into the mic. Okay, so, there's so many options. Okay, we need like a white. Hold up. I do need to gameplay test this, though. Wait, I can put this here. Hold up. I don't want the barn house. I want this one. I want this one. You can't stop me. Hold up. Let's move this one over here for now, and then we can put this one up. Then we can just shove this little one right here. I need a light switch. Light switch. A light switch. Did I put a light switch everywhere else, actually? I have not seemed to do that in the bathroom, so we need to shove one in here somewhere. You know what? I'll do that one last because I'm gonna have to Control Shift C for that. And then, what do you mean? Okay, and then we'll stick like a second one. Why am I not hitting Shift? It's not intersecting anything! Okay, that's it. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up. I pulled this up by Control Shift C, then C. Then I'm gonna do bb.move objects on. And that's my little confirmation. And now I can put this wherever I please. So, I didn't hit Shift. Then we're gonna go to the next floor up. I don't have a light switch here either. So we're gonna stick that here, and then we're gonna stick that there. Awesome, now everywhere has a light switch. I mean, as much as that looked cool when I first found it, I do want a light there. Mug. Look at how cute this is. I love mugs, honestly. Mugs are adorable. Then you would definitely have this one because that would be like too many mugs. Okay, why? We do need a water bottle though, so Honestly, this pink one with the hedgehog and stuff is like so cute. And it's clipping. That's so annoying. I have a houseplant on my desk. Yeah, I put a houseplant on the desk. I don't want the dying one. I want this one. Okay, so we have this one. And we stick it next to the water bottle. The amount of times that she's probably knocked that over is outrageous. Wait, instead of this being right here, I should put this here. Too many mugs! What happens if I do this one? I'm not a huge fan of that one, so these two are going to stay solo. Why can't it work? And then we'll put... I don't like how much pink I'm using. Let's use green. Let's swap the color palette up a little bit. Then we'll add a bit of yellow. And that has a cat on it. How cute. I just realized I don't have a dresser like anywhere. I need that. I mean, I have a couple of favorites for sure. This is definitely one of them. Actually, couldn't I just shove a teeny tiny one in this corner and be done? Look at how cute that is! Sorry, window! But I love how that looks. That being said, I do need now a chair. I don't think I Englished. How does one English? Look, people are trying, like, I've tried to learn another language before, but if I can't English, I can't do other languages. Stop trying to make me do languages that I clearly can't. Honestly, I think this build is like nearly done, maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. We need an apron. Apron! That's an alarm. There's no... It's just not... It's weird. I don't really like how this... I don't like how the fire alarm looks. At all. However, this, I do like the look of. So I'm going to stick this here. I did not grab a thing. Sorry, I'm getting a little off track here. But I'm sorry, the flowers are gorgeous. Is this a fire hazard? Yes. Do I care? Also, well, no, not also. Yes, it's also, no, I don't care. Look, if they knew how, the Sims would remove it. Look, if they can't remove it, then they need to learn. So, oh well. Yeah, I think this is not a bad place to wrap it up. I am on a bit of a time crunch today. Which I do say that like every couple of videos, but I can't. Sometimes I don't have time, and sometimes I have a lot of time. So, oh well. I don't think that's half bad though. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!